What's going on, guys? Ironflash here, and I'm back with another reaction for you today. This time we have... Hold on, let me readjust this dang microphone so it can actually hear me. We have another episode of The Hot Ones. Now, I did say that I was going to be doing all of them. However, given that it's these two in this current one, I'm definitely going to do this one. We have Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, aka the Wolverine and Deadpool. So I'm curious to see how they handle the heat, especially Hugh Jackman. So let's jump right into this video, y'all. Let's do it.
After the first 999,000, weren't you like, oh no,
dang, he's already dying over there.
Right?
This is gonna be good. I know it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. They're the stars of Deadpool and Wolverine, perhaps 2024's most anticipated film. Bringing together these iconic characters and rivals has been years in the making, but the wait is finally over. Deadpool and Wolverine opens in theaters nationwide on July 26th. Ryan,
I haven't seen the movie yet.
Show.
I will be watching it.
Very happy to be
this
here.
upcoming week with my
What's sad
brothers.
is the film's so locked that it's too late to have it start with for Hugh.
And Ryan.
No, I make
expired on it.
I make it.
Very popular TV show.
Yes. I know that junkets, they can be a little bit of a grind. It must be surreal to be in front of this gauntlet of scorching hot wings. What's your mindset like going into this interview?
Thanks for using the word scorching.
Appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
Because I was a little nervous and now I feel totally relaxed and ready.
I always forget
wanted
that he's
to
not
mouth sex a volcano.
that he's not
so I'm
American.
gonna do that today.
He has an
Get
accent.
my lips right around it. Just let St. Helens release her hot.
Okay, let's go.
flow.
Let's move it on. Let's see where this is going.
All right, let's see where they're starting. Ding dang, nose hairs. I need to get some clippers from them suckers.
Oh, no, you just come right in there, Sean.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
I was warned not to let it touch my lips. It's all over my lips.
Yeah.
It's all everywhere.
You should like lip balm. That was not a good idea. That's not bad.
1700 is not bad.
So Wolverine as a character has so much gravitas. I'm curious, at what point did you realize his potential to be like the perfect straight man in a double act comedy?
The moment I saw, this is okay. I'm doing all right.
Me too.
Okay. Literally the moment I saw Deadpool 1, that's where everything came flashing to me. That's where I saw 48 Hours, Nick Nolte, Eddie Murphy. I saw Midnight Run. I saw The Odd Couple. I saw Planes, Trains, Automobiles. I was like, these two characters have to be together. And I had literally announced my retirement 3 days before.
Yeah, we sure did.
I was like,
we're all sad that day.
Curses. Yeah. And anyway, it took us 6 years to get there, but we got there.
We got there.
Mm-hmm. We're on to number 2, and my kids thought I would literally be crying.
And
after
nice little protein hit, you know, for the guns.
I can't see anything. Ooh, yeah.
Got a lot there. All right. Generous bite.
So on a foundational level, what's it like for an actor to get fitted for a superhero costume? Like, how similar or dissimilar is it to going to a tailor and getting fitted for a custom suit?
It's a great question. Always the best questions. That's why how you get them, right?
Yeah.
Because they're good questions.
Freaking Ryan Reynolds.
It is, by the way. Yeah, don't go there.
Don't
no,
go.
No, it's not
I'm just jumping to 10. I'm just going off script.
Yeah, stay Australian. Keep up with the Australia charade. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The superhero suits are your biggest calling card of the character.
And they also look like a pain in the ass to put on,
The first time I put on the suit, I don't know if I've told you this one, because I did the fitting in New York, 7.5, 8 out of 10. It looked incredible. It was like great.
The first time, yeah, no, I
It
remember.
was, it had a little bit of, it still needed to be snugged up.
So it was
Make it
what?
look okay. The second one, fitting I did, it was like, it was like, bang, there's Wolverine. And I haven't taken it off for 2 years.
He's just
under
sleeping
this.
in it. Yeah, it's just a,
got it underneath the shirt.
absolute cesspool.
But the moment we,
It's 3 days after Coachella down there.
man.
It's I do think that I think that the Deadpool suit and this Wolverine suit are the two best comic book movie suits ever made. The Deadpool suit is made by a guy named Russ Schenkel, who's just, I think, a genius and, knows how to kind of frame fuck a suit forever until it's just perfect. And he really did, yeah. It's and this one, yeah, was just...
It was awesome.
Yeah.
You could tell Hugh Jackman...
Oh, I like kimchi.
Oh, 18,000?
Yeah, Montreal.
For now, you like kimchi.
But you can tell that Hugh Jackman really loves that suit.
Nailed the lips
finally,
there.
After Logan, this is getting done. The character is getting done justice.
So far, we're okay.
See,
Don't
no
touch
reason.
the eyes. Do not touch my eyes.
I'm going to be watching you.
Okay.
I'm not going to let you do it, Hugh.
Yeah.
I'll dive from across the table.
I'm going to do this.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh,
Wow.
kimchi.
You didn't need to do that. I'm just going to say.
Korea. No, that's true.
Yep.
Ryan,
안녕하세요.
Ryan, what was the worst accident or hairiest situation you found yourself in as a forklift driver at the Safeway on 25th and Oak in Vancouver?
Are you getting that? You get that kick at the back?
I'm getting a kick. Also, the specificity there was a little alarming.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
He used to be a forklift
Ryan's
driver.
just been
That's
in
crazy.
my bed for a year. Can you tell me a little bit about the sounds you make when you're... But yeah, I crushed my ankle a couple of times on those forklifts. Because they're the ones that you drive, and then you also have the ones that you walk with, but they're motorized.
Oh.
Walking ones are the scary ones. These things
When it gets away
fuck
from
you up.
and you're running.
Oh, yeah. And you back it up, and you realize you're standing like right next to an industrial refrigerator, and you just jams you right into it, and you're like, oh, this is how they find me. Yeah.
Hugh, which pre-fame job do you remember more fondly and why? Working as a ranger for the National Parks and Wildlife Foundation of Australia, or your time as a birthday clown for hire? Which do you remember more fondly?
Sean does his homework.
I
Who's your
remember
source?
more fondly the birthday party. Coco.
Wow.
I literally rented a clown outfit.
He was a
and me
clown?
and this guy Stan, we went to birthday parties and we had no skills, literally no skills.
So they robbed people, and that's how they did it. They robbed everyone.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I remember I broke my rule and I did an 8-year-old party. I always knew they're going to find me out. And he found me out and this kid yelled to his mom, "Mom, this clown is crap."
Holy crap.
I was like, shut up, kid. And one of my things was juggling. I could juggle. So I had eggs. And I was like, I just reached in, I grabbed eggs. I'm like, yeah, well, what are that? And I just cracked it on my head. And he's like, oh, that's funny. So I just kept cracking. And then they just jumped on top of me.
Of course, now that I'm filming, people want to text me.
Sounds like an awesome birthday party.
Wow.
$50,
Not the last time you would humiliate yourself for an
It's
8-year-old.
crazy how we put these guys on such a pedestal as actors.
This is,
but we don't realize
some
how
in-house product
much
placement.
work they've done
Good eye for that.
Called Hot Ones.
to
And
get
may
to
I
where
say
they've
that
been,
this, out of
or to
all
where
of
they
the-
are now. And that's what I aspire to be on this
Really
channel
is
for
one
you,
of the
man.
best hot sauces that I think I've ever seen before. You can order yours, of course, online or at your
Forever,
local
though.
retailer.
He's over here
but,
just promoting.
I feel more virile. I feel like I can make love like Thor.
Oh my gosh.
I could really. This is the one.
Sean, I don't feel safe.
No, I get it, but
doesn't
I'm here
feel
for you,
safe.
Hugh. I'm
Thank
here
you.
for you.
Thanks.
From a movie perspective, I am curious, like, when is a leak a good thing, and then when is it bad for the
no.
project? Like, what distinguishes that?
Great question.
That's hard, too,
really
because
hard.
Marvel's so
to
airtight.
I'm shocked that we've managed to get through this without some of our biggest surprises ending up even being hypothesized online. But man, it's hard to keep a secret. You know, I'll say I've never talked about this before, but do you know that? And maybe you know this. The original idea with this movie was to shoot a fake movie called Alpha Cop that was intentionally bad. Like the poster, I even had one of the posters made. It was about two guys who are sharing one brain, and together they make the ultimate cop. And the poster says, you know, Alpha Cop, two cops, one brain, all balls. And it was meant to be kind of like horrible, and you know, so you would go, you know, like 10 people in America would go to see this movie on opening weekend, and 5 minutes into the movie, the Marvel logo would flip up and it would actually be Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's pretty crazy.
But the problem with, if you manage to get right down to the last minute and it gets blown, you know, it would be heartbreaking. So I don't know, but we've been lucky on this one. Some
And it would
stuff
be
has gotten
unfortunate
out,
for the
but
people that really wanted to see Alpha Cop, too. You know, you gotta think about them.
That's true.
Which may or may not be rolling 5 minutes into our movie on July
Did not
26th.
see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can give you an example of bad leak. X-Men Origins Wolverine, when I think a week before the whole movie was somehow leaked online. In fact, I think it's the
Really?
only case where someone's been prosecuted and gone to jail for the leak.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I remember it was the rough.
Interesting.
It was like,
It was rough, and it was leaked maybe a week before we came out. And I just remember someone saying, I think it's up to 10 million people have seen it already before we'd come out.
yeah, no,
Whoa.
that's completely crazy.
That's a bad leak.
Yeah, the leak, that leak
That's
had
a
a higher
really
Rotten
bad
Tomatoes
leak.
score, which was shocking, given that it was, blue screens and ropes, and that was the hardest
wouldn't have
part.
been
Like,
hard.
they shouldn't have reviewed that. That's not fair.
All right, we're at the Fat Cat. 54,000.
Yeah, Fat Cat, which isn't nearly as good as Hot Ones. Hot sauce, available at any of your local retailers.
Oh, I took too big a bite.
Oh,
That was a rookie error.
I think it was Rudd that said, all Rudd.
That's right.
Just dropping that name there. Said, watch out for 5.
Yeah, that's a step up. I'm going
is
for
a
the
step
milk
up.
already. I'm in.
Yep.
I'm starting. I'm manning up
Man,
for
I wonder what
Can
happened
you
to his
each
finger.
reveal what you estimate to be the most takes ever requested by a director for a single scene of a movie you're in?
I remember on X-Men 1, it wasn't, I was in the scene, but it was Patrick Stewart having to give a long bit of
Dialogue.
You know, it was exposition dialogue. I remember there was in the 30s for that, and it was a long bit of thing. Yeah, I fell from there. It's the hot sauce. I'm not laughing until I cry because of that. Okay, all right.
I hate that we put all that hot sauce on the napkin.
Stop.
No, Hugh, I'm not kidding. Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did that.
Where are we at?
Onima.
71,000. Onima.
See what you... Don't know why I double dipped there.
Tastes angry.
Yep,
Tastes
it does.
angry.
You know what I'm gonna
It's
eat?
just not fun.
I'm gonna eat a bag of rusty razors. That's what I'm gonna eat. You know,
Walls starting to close in.
the walls are the walls.
I
yeah.
would absolutely
really,
love to meet
Onima,
these
very
two.
intense. Again, nowhere near hot
No,
ones.
that was a significant jump up.
That was very much a
Not playing around anymore. We're in the back half.
yeah.
So when you hear about movies taking an inordinate amount of
man,
time
he's
to
feeling
make,
it.
like Deadpool taking a decade to get off the ground, or Kevin Costner's Horizons taking 30 years, what is actually happening behind the scenes? And then what are the sorts of things that can get these projects over the hump?
What are some of the things? Cheating. you know, if you have test footage, some asshole just leaks it onto the internet.
that was smart.
Oh my
Turns it into a
god.
big old fucking glory hole in a piranha tank. Everybody just taking a whack. I'm just saying words now. That fucked me up.
Yeah, that's fucked me up too.
Yeah.
Tears are
What
coming.
would we do
Tears are good.
I mean,
without
Real
Ryan
men cry.
Reynolds?
Yeah, real men cry.
Please
That's
tell me.
exactly right.
cry a
this
lot.
will all be lost like tears in the rain. Rutger Hauer, Blade
That's
Runner.
it.
There
Why
go.
are you zooming
No.
in? Stop
Stop,
zooming
yeah.
in.
How do you know it's zooming in?
I just
Lost
saw
it.
this.
Freaky. Yeah.
Oh man, where are we at? Oh, we're at the red flag.
Wait, there's 4 more.
126,000.
No.
He said no.
Shake. The shakes happen. Oh, too big again. Too big. Too big. Too big a mouthful. I'm gonna eat angry now.
Yep.
He's gonna eat angry now. He's starting to look like Wolverine over there.
Angry.
There's milk though. I'm gonna go with some milk.
You gotta have.
So, as the host of a chicken wing talk show that consists of, just tablecloths, hot sauces, and this black curtain, Ryan, I really love your quote where you say, "The great enemy of creativity is too much time and money." Can you unpackage that?
Well, I can safely unbox that for you, Sean. I'm gonna say
This is
that.
great. Oh, he's sweating.
Yeah, there you go. It's, it hits all the glands, doesn't it?
It's going.
Hugh has never felt physical pain, so for him as a pampered starlet, this is important. Important rite of passage. Your next role is going to be amazing. I think that the enemy of quality can very much be too much time and too much money. And in some big movies, I mean, fucking right. This is fucking wild. Some films that I've been on they have a lot of
there's
money,
an
and you kind of
obnoxious
keep
fly
throwing
in
more
here.
money at a problem when you
Trying
kind
to
of
kill
your
it.
real problem is that you are focused on spectacle over character. I'm trying to speak really quickly because god damn it.
No, I get it. I get it.
And when you focus on spectacle as opposed to character, audiences, I think, are a little inured to spectacle. I feel like the CGI effects and those kinds of things aren't what actually sustain an audience after a movie comes out.
That is very true.
They, in fact, relate to and remember
a lot of the shows have
character
suffered from that.
moments. They'll remember a line or a moment more so than they will the Earth being in peril or something like that. So, yeah,
To my tongue.
I actually, this is the first time in my life I don't know if I'm peeing.
If he's the bomb.
Edit that out.
Hold on, yeah,
I'm actually shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to test my heart rate after this because it's up. It's way up. I've got to get my lips out of that.
Oh no.
Go.
I think,
Too much.
That was a lot. That's a lot, Hugh.
Too lot. Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
there
fuck
we
it.
go. I know, yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, I know immediately. Probably the spiciest thing you've ever eaten, I'd imagine.
how is
100%.
Sean
Number 6 was the spicy.
like
5.
it's still spicy to him? Like at the
But
level.
what I want to do here
How is he not
I want to play a
like,
little game.
immune
Dom,
to
can
this
we bring
yet?
out the paddles? So over here we have some paddles. You can see that there's a Canadian flag
trouble.
on
I'm
one
in actual
side,
trouble.
and there's
I'm
an
in-
Australian flag on the other. And what I'll do is I'll hit you with a superlative, you know, like which country has better food, and then you'll vote with the paddle. And if there's a disagreement, it maybe would be nice to debate it in real time, but I understand that's a lot to throw at you, especially given the circumstances. And then we're gonna bring in some ice cream for
Are
you
you
guys
feeling
too.
it now, Mr. Krabs?
Here comes some ice cream. Oh, thank you, Victoria.
I may have reached my limit. I really may have reached my limit.
And that's
bomb.
okay.
It's caught up. Still, again, nowhere close to hot, which is available. Many
he's going
respected
through it
online
right now.
retailers.
Which country has produced better films?
All I
Can you
want,
still be?
all I want is Hugh Jackman to go.
Question.
I hate to say
I'm
it.
going to say it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just the 70s, 80s,
Queen of
we
the Desert.
really did really well.
Muriel's Wedding, Baz Luhrmann.
Break a Morant.
Oh,
Mad
Gallipoli.
Max, 10 Canoes,
Oh, yeah. Rapid Professor.
Adventures of Priscilla. How about this?
The Castle.
Best seafood.
Ooh.
shush your mouth.
With 98%.
Shut your filthy mouth. You can't, no.
This is great. I love this.
I'm going to shoot every scene where I have to cry.
Ryan, are you
Deadpool.
thinking about maybe the salmon out of British Columbia or something?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
You are.
That
I am.
salmon is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How about the best scenery? Better scenery.
Well, that's tricky.
Ooh, that's a ooh.
I'm gonna say
I've never been to
coast
other
to coast to
countries,
coast.
but
Oh, but very close because I've been to
Yeah, both
I've
good.
been to paradise, but I've never
damn,
been.
Hugh Jackman is going.
Where do you
through it right
find
now.
the better slang? There we go. In full agreement on
Well,
that.
fair dinkum digger. A little bit stronger than
Wrap
oh,
your
fuck,
laughing
buddy.
gear around. Wrap your laughing gear around that one.
Oh, yep.
I was really going to quit, and now, really, this must. Oh, thank
Can
you.
I have the
Sean.
ice cream?
Thank you.
Yeah, just dive into it. You don't have to wait for me.
Thank you, God. Can I put my mouth with this whole bowl in my mouth? this
Poor Hugh
spoon.
Jackman, he's going through it right now.
Careful, careful, Ryan.
I know.
Just-
I'm no arm.
This ice cream has got fucking chili in it.
That's the gag, right?
That's
It's
like the
a-
kick.
No,
the
no,
ice
no.
cream's a kicker.
I promise you, there is no spice in the ice cream. I promise you that.
Can I say apologies to both Australia and Canada? I have no recollection of any question.
I know.
or-
I don't even know.
Nobody
I'm just
remembers.
like,
I don't.
what
just happened?
Like, I just want a white flag.
Yeah.
And I want to wave
That's
it.
right.
Just, I'm done. Damn, I still got
How
two
do you
more.
avoid taking a ridiculously big bite?
Yeah, just don't do what you did last time, for sure.
Fucking fuck.
Right? I think you're incapable.
I am. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Oh, this is one of the tough ones right
No,
here.
not
Oh
fun.
no.
Not fun.
I'm looking down the barrel like there's a
But
god in there.
I see that.
Is there a god in there?
Oh my god, I cheat at Wordle. I don't know why I just said that. I cheated.
Oh, that was
on
terrible
Google.
if it's up the back of my nose.
I know. Hugh, how does the pressure of singing the national anthem at a rugby match between Australia and New Zealand, how does that compare to, say, like hosting the Tonys or waiting for the opening weekend box office numbers to roll in? Like, does one induce more panic than the others?
Yeah, singing the national anthem for the first time when you don't identify as a singer at the time and realizing you're in front of 90,000 people in a stadium that will boo you, your own country people will boo you. Yeah. I was so scared. And
sure
I was so scared that you said, sure, why not?
Totally.
Yeah.
I said, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, so why not? Let me just go out there and sing.
Being in the dressing room, which is where the players like smells of like, and I just was singing the national anthem over and over again. Oh, Australians just like to get through the nerves, and there was an old guy sitting in the corner whose job is to clean it up, and he goes, you're a bit toey over there, are you, mate? Which means nervous. You're a bit nervous. I said, well, yeah, you know, there's only 90,000 people out there. He goes, oh, forget that. There's like a billion people watching on TV.
Dang, he's straight up.
That, I have never been more scared in my life. That was the most, actually it helped me because everything, hosting the Oscars, opening weekend, nothing has been as scary as that.
Eating the world's spiciest chicken wings.
I have not been this nervous in a while, and that's why I'm just talking. I'm just talking to distract myself.
Can I have a tissue?
Why are you shaking it up? What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'll get it.
Yes. This is a real friendship. Except till now.
The last one. The experience.
I might put the bomb down just to like finish inside an ambulance.
Oh, don't get back there. We've got through that. We've climbed Mount Everest.
I want to put down the delicious hot ones. Of course, available at any of your national online retailers or stores. I may go with this one.
This is.
And at the end, I might even know the lyrics to the Australian national anthem.
This is dangerous.
Throw a little dab here.
I hate being competitive. I hate being competitive.
Dab will do you.
Hey, give me a little dab. A little dab will do.
You ready?
Okay. Just give it to me.
So here we go. Whoa.
Oh, man.
And then just a little tap. Just a
It's
little.
all the
in your milk.
Little tap on the
sitting here, and it just,
last tab with the bomb crossover.
The skin's a problem.
What
I
a
want
way
to make evidence of the bomb there.
Okay.
Okay.
What a way to go.
And then
All
you
right,
got some
Sean.
questions for us, Sean, right?
Yeah, I got one last question. Cheers.
Okay. There it is. Remember how it grows?
Right.
You know, it sort of flowers
Hugh Jackman don't know what the hell to do.
something. It's like a.
There we go. It's turning it. The shake has turned into a little bit of a celebratory dance.
Oh,
We're through.
No. Remember, it's like a good hour before
This
that
looks
turns
downright
into
joyful.
a fucking.
I can take
That's an
anything from here.
optimistic
No,
man, right?
It's a
That's
war
it.
crime in a bottle, and it becomes worse and worse. Right?
I have a headache.
So on the screen, you guys have fostered this rivalry, this antipathy towards one another. But as we've seen today, we know that the real relationship, it's rooted in love. It's rooted in respect. So to close things out, I'm curious, after doing this film together, what's one thing that you appreciate about the other more than ever? What's one thing that annoys you about the other more
Can I say
than ever?
it's the most
That's a good question.
romantic thing, but for somebody who I tend to overfunction a bit, right? Like I tend to, I think anxiety takes me to a place where I sort of over-prepare, overfunction, overbook myself, all of those things. Working with anyone who is as conscientious, when we are together outside of our public persona, taking the piss out of each other, most of our conversations are very vulnerable and kind of, I will reenact this whole thing with crude sock puppets to my therapist. This whole, Hugh, why don't you talk about me?
You can't.
Thank you.
I can see my breath and it's warm in here.
You got some hot sauce right here.
Brian is 47. Sorry, internet. Sorry.
Hugh,
I know, internet, you say you've got it right, but he is not 43.
Charm a little farther than that.
In love, great father, great family, great friend, loves his job, loves his work. And I don't have anything apart from making me do this. And he said, if you don't, I'm going to just disparage you and make fun of you and tell all of Australia that you just didn't have the guts and Canada is better. But apart from that.
And he said that Australia's going to make a nice little state someday. What's wrong with him?
I have nothing. There's nothing I did.
You two climbing the hot sauce mountain
Come
together,
on.
living to tell the tale.
Damn,
And
that
now
was
there is
good.
nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you two. This camera, this camera, this camera, this camera. Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Oh yeah, we have a little film coming out.
Fuck me. Yeah, Deadpool.
And Wolverine is coming out. And
It's a movie that is built on the foundation of friendship. It's a story about friendship, but it's also built for audience joy
It's a great
and delight.
poster.
That is the only North Star that we made this thing for.
to all the fans out there, we gave this everything. We even fucking rode the Hot Ones mountain for you guys. We love you. Enjoy.
Love it. My master sweat.
That's no
Sweat.
joke. That is no joke.
Could not be happier to have done it. I couldn't be
Really?
happier to be having a like
I'm so thrilled I did it.
To be
I
having
was
a
really
physical nervous breakdown on camera is also fun.
One leg was doing that too. I was shaking all the
time.
time.
Your son's gonna be proud.
Yeah.
He is going to be proud.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
Hey, what's
after?
going on, Hot
No,
Ones fan?
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. What a Hot Ones episode, man. Holy smokes, that was fantastic. You can't get any better than Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds together in the same room going crazy and experience some hot-ass wings, you know? I'm a hot wing enthusiast as well. I love me a good hot wing. But damn, I don't even think I'd be able to manage getting to level 5. My brother maybe, because he loves hot, spicy food. Not saying that I don't, but yeah, that would be insane. Personally, would I do the Hot Ones challenge? I would, if I ever got invited. I'm not a big star or anything, but if I ever got invited to do a Hot Ones challenge, you best believe that I'm there, and I will be there dying doing it. Oh, man, leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds in this episode of The Hot Ones. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell. Ironflash is out of here.